Welcome to 2017, nerds. So anyway, yeah, I just figured I'd make this video real quick and give you guys a update on, stuff and things. Because that's pretty much the only thing I've been doing recently is just giving you guys constant update videos on, oh, this happened, this is going on, and this is why this won't be happening. But anyway, so yeah, this is pretty much just going to be another one of those videos. So to start off with, for Christmas, I got Overwatch and Battlefield, and that's exactly the only video games that I got. That is exactly the only ones that I needed. But besides that, Trep did come over to my house, like, last week, and he brought XCOM 2, and I got to play some of that. It is a pretty neato game. I'm gonna see if I can get that for my birthday, possibly. Yeah, it's pretty neato, but gameplay and customization and everything overall just feels better than in the other one that I have, which is XCOM Enemy Unknown. Everything overall, the game just seems to have been much improved. Like, well, it's on next gen, so of course graphics are going to be muy bien. The character customization is incredibly in-depth. Like, you can customize like every little tiny aspect of your character in this game, and you have a player pool, so like you can create a character and then put him into the player pool, and he will she will randomly appear in your game, and that's pretty daggum neato if you ask me. Now, there is a feature that allows you to like decide what soldier class you want them to be, but unfortunately the game is a little bit broken in that aspect, and it doesn't always give you the class that you select whenever your character actually ranks up in your actual game. But yeah, other than that, it's a pretty good game. However, me and Trap did manage to break it a little bit. Essentially, what you do is, if the enemies are calling in reinforcements and you put every member of your squad in Overwatch, the camera just explodes into 50 pieces, and it's impossible to tell what's going on.
Advent forces on the ground! Enemy eliminated.
¿Qué te parece?
Ready for the fireworks!
Not only that, but like the doors in this game just don't physics well. I'm pretty sure they're just freaking magical. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about XCOM 2 right now. I didn't actually get to play that much of it. I only got to play it for like a couple of days, but it is still a pretty good game. I mean, I like it quite a bit. Unfortunately, I don't exactly have any gameplay of it, except for what you just saw, because stupid me didn't freaking record anything when me and Trep were actually playing it, so that's why that's not a thing. Alright, moving on to the next game, we'll go with Battlefield. It's a pretty neat game if you like to die a lot. But yeah, essentially you die like every half a second in this game. And most of the time, you die in the way that you would least expect to get killed. And I mean, like, pretty much everything in the game is just spammable to the point to where it's just like, why? Like, especially, take the gas for example. Just watch this next clip and you'll see exactly what I mean.
We have picked up the pigeon. Enemies picked up the pigeon.
So yeah, that's pretty much the only things I really have to say about Battlefield is just, you die a lot, and everything will kill you. Like, literally everything will kill you. Alright, so moving on to the next and last game, Overwatch. Overwatch is pretty good, fam. I ain't even about to lie. Overwatch is pretty daggum neato. I mean, gameplay, muy bien. Maps, pretty much all good except for frickin' Lijiang Tower. That one is trash. Get that mess out of here. And character balance is pretty good except for a couple. D.Va. Like, for real, D.Va probably needs to be nerfed quite a bit, because if some rando scrub lord like me can go on a freaking 30-player kill streak with her, I feel like there's some serious problems here. Other than D.Va, I mean, no one else needs to be nerfed. However, I believe that Sombra could probably use a buff, because the way it is right now, she is literally completely useless. I mean, she's squishy, which of course she's an attacker, so it's kind of expected, but she doesn't even do enough damage to actually be effective. Okay, but I have a couple of solutions for this. Solution number 1, just increase the damage on her weapon. Like, legit, I would actually use her quite a bit if her gun just did more damage. And I mean, I've used her before. I have done okay with her, but that's only if the other team is completely retarded and doesn't, you know, turn around before I shoot them right in the back of the dome piece. Another thing that you could do, and this is something that Roger suggested, is decrease the spread on her weapon, so that way her bullets aren't flying all over the place. But I think that the damage increase could work just as well. But either one of those, really, I think that would be a pretty good idea for them to freaking buff the crap. Well, maybe not buff the crap, because you don't want people to spam her like they did whenever she was first released, but just buff Sombra, please. Maybe even Winston too. Winston's kind of trash, but at the same time, it's freaking Winston. So anyway, that's pretty much all that I had to say in this video. Hope you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you later.